Hey, it's Rick and Straw with Black Hat Football. We got the Alpine Pacific Nut Friday night and Nutshell post-game show tonight. What a night. Hey, I went out to the corral, saw Oakdale beat East Union 42-7. 23rd year in a row Oakdale's won that game. 5 different kids scored touchdowns. Here's the deal with Oakdale. Not real fancy. They don't throw the ball. They run the wing tee, old school, pound, pound, pound. But they do it with so many kids, they're always fresh. Hey, big game tonight. Central Catholic over Manteca, 32-14. The Buffs were 6-0. But the Buffs really hadn't played a real tough opponent yet. This was the first one for them. Central Catholic, the opposite. They were 4-2, but they lost to 2 parochial powers. Duron Bland ran a kickoff back for a touchdown, ran an interception back about 100 yards for a touchdown. Also caught, I think it was about a 70-yard pass for another score. Huge night for him. That's what separates Central Catholic from the other teams down here. Their athleticism. They may have the 4 best athletes in the Valley Oak League. Battle of the Spartans, Lathrop beats Western Ranch 32-6. Also in the Villawall, Mark Vicente, 3 touchdowns. Sierra takes apart Kimball. Villawall going to have 5 playoff teams this year. Central Catholic, Manteca, Oakdale, Sierra, and East Union's going to get there too. Hey, up in Stockton, Aaron Thomas, huge night again. 400 yards passing, 6 touchdowns. Lincoln wins big, but Lincoln's big one is coming in 2 weeks when they play Tracy. Winner of that game will join St. Mary's in the playoffs. Tracy, they won big. Dusty Frampton, good news for St. Mary's. Frampton looks healthy again. 4 touchdowns tonight. The Rams keep rolling. TCal, they only had 3 games tonight, okay? The winning teams won by a combined 130 points. Speaking of perfect, Pittman goes to 7-0. They beat Buhat Colony 44-7. Devin Bass, 3 more touchdowns. Hey, he's still one of the top candidates for Player of the Year in the 209 because he does everything for them. Great one in Merced. Jake Foss came back, threw a touchdown pass to Paul Scoggins. Why is that important? Remember start of the year? Jake hurt his shoulder. We thought he was going to be out for the year. With him back, it's a whole new Merced team. In Modesto, Downey, Brett Nevers, 4 touchdowns in the first half. They roll over Johansson. Here's a fun one. Bryce Peterson, a sophomore receiver for Downey, caught 2 touchdowns tonight. If you're a receiver, that is the offense to be in. Hey, Byer wins, Grigori wins. Nice night for the MMC. Again, Byer, Grigori probably. Downey and Modesto are sure going to the playoffs. Downey and Modesto play next week to decide that MMC title. Hey, over in the Western Athletic Conference, Central Valley, hey, they just keep rolling along. Beat Los Banos 16-8. Next week's a big one. They play Pacheco, which is scoring like 50 points a game. And Pacheco did it again tonight. 50-20. Pacheco, big plays like Central Catholic's big plays. One of the upsets tonight, Series over Patterson, 48-41. Hey, great win for Chris Levinsky and those kids down in Series. Another upset, Bear Creek beats Stag. That's not supposed to happen. 21-20 Bear Creek in that win. I can bet you this much. Trey Wortham, he was our Taco Bell Athlete of the Week last week. You know he had something to do with that, okay? Hey, some other quick ones we'll go over. Southern League, Fabian Garcia, 3 touchdowns for Delhi. They win 57-7. Denair, they fall. Okay, great story out there. 12-15 kids, depending on who's healthy. Quarterback gets hurt. That really hurt him against Orristimba. They lose that one. Orristimba's still in first place. So a couple quick ones. Ripping over Modesto Christian 23-6. Escalon and Hillmar also won in the TVL. And when we can't get away without doing this, Sonora 49-6 over Linden. You know they're going to be 10-0, 13-0. Sonora's just playing fantastic football. Remember, they're the only team to beat Oakdale. Hey, want to thank our buddies over at Alpine Pacific Nut for giving us this time and all the information. Also, check out blackhatfootball.com this weekend. Tons of game recap videos. And I'll say, you know we're always on Twitter, at Black Hat Football. I'll see you soon.